Hello and welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be going over how to use resistance bands for an upper body workout. But before we start, I want to know in the comments, what sort of bands do you have? So do you have loop bands or ribbon bands, maybe some tube bands? Let me know in the comments down below. So today what we're going to be doing is 5 different exercises for the upper body. You should be able to do them with any type of band that you have, but if you have questions, let me know in chat or in the comments, and I'll get to them as quickly as I can. So you'll need a heavy band, medium band, and a light band today. So we're going to be starting out with a heavy band, doing an exercise for a pull down exercise that engages the lats and the biceps. So what you're going to need is to anchor the band up high, so it should be stretched as you reach up all the way. You want to really reach up high for it, so if you have a door anchor or something high you can wrap it around, that would be ideal. So from here, we're going to point our chest out, so push your chest out so you're engaging those shoulders, and then pull down to where your thumbs are at your ear level, really trying to engage into those shoulders. You should feel that all through here in the back, upper back, all right? So we're gonna do 15 of these together. So get in position. You should have your band anchored up high. If you need to take a second, do that now. Remember, you're pushing out that chest, pulling down with that upper back, all the way down to where your hands are right at your ear level, okay? So get in position, we're gonna do 15 of these together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a great substitute for pull-ups. 5, especially if you can't quite do a pull-up yet. So lets you work up to it. 6, 7, 8, 9. You should start to feel a burn in your arms and back right now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. And go ahead and stand back up. Still hang on to that heavy band though. So now we just worked the back, now we're gonna work the front. So we're gonna work the chest muscle and the back of the arm in that tricep. So we're gonna do a chest press. So what you're gonna do is loop the band right around your rib cage, right about shoulder level. You want a little bit of tension in the band right when your elbows are bent at 90 degrees. So when you're bent just like this, you want to feel a little bit of that tension still. So from here, what you're going to do is push straight out in front of you and then back to bent, keeping those elbows tucked in. Don't let the elbows come high, keep them down, tucked in at into your side a little bit, okay? So straight out in front, and then see how my elbows tuck in just a little bit into my side. So from here, we're gonna do 15 of these together. You should feel this in your chest and the back of your arm. So pushing straight out in front, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's digging into your back a little bit, you can put a towel underneath the band to pad that. 7, 8, going for 15 of these. Should start to feel that burning right about now in your muscles. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost done, 14, should be constant tension in that band, and 15, and relax. All right. Now we're gonna work the muscle around the cap of your shoulder, it's called the deltoid muscle, and a little bit up into your neck. So you're gonna take a light band, you're going to step into the middle of that band with your foot. Let me show you, switch camera real quick. So you're gonna step into the middle of the band and then hold it in your opposite hand, okay? So hand at your side in the opposite hand. From here, you're gonna lift up to the side, up to shoulder height. Feel that, engage this muscle right around the ball of your shoulder. So we're gonna do 15 of those together, standing. There should be tension down at the bottom of the band. If you need to, you can step a little bit wider to make sure that there's tension even down at the bottom when your hand's down at your side, okay? That's actually where you're going to generate the most strength, is get that bottom part. So if there's no tension, it's not really doing anything for you. So what we're gonna do is 15 together and lifting out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start to feel that burning. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you need to stop, that's okay. 11, try and get as many as you can. 12, 13, 14, and 15. And same thing on the other side. So switch your feet, switch your hands. So if you're on your left foot, you need to have it in your right hand, or vice versa. Or I guess this would be left side for you and right leg, if I'm mirroring it for you. And same thing on the other side, lifting straight up to the side. 1, 2. Now careful to not hike your shoulder as you're doing this. Try and keep your shoulders down. It's only from that ball of muscle around your shoulder. So 3, 4, 5. I think that was 5. 6. Hard to talk and count at the same time. 7, 8, 9. Should feel burning right about now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. All right, so we're done with the light band for now. Go ahead and set that to the side. Now we're gonna switch to a medium band. So for me, this one's about a 20-pound band. And you're gonna step right into the middle of that band with both feet this time. So you're gonna have it right about shoulder width. So stepping right in the middle of that band, so it's under both feet. Okay? And from here, you're going to, hang on one second. So from here, we're going to pull up to your chin with the band, all right? We're working the muscle right here in the front of the arm, in this upper arm. It goes from the shoulder down into the crook of your elbow. All right? So we're gonna do 15 of these, pulling up to your chin. And get in position, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pen's twisting on me a little bit. 9, 10, 11. Should start to feel burning on this one. 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. All right, so we just worked the front of the arm. Now we're gonna work the back of the arm in that tricep. So we're going to do a tricep hammer extension. So for this one, you're going to need either a post to wrap the band around or a door anchor or something to secure your band to. A lot of the band kits come with door anchors where it's a little piece of fabric with a stopper in it where you can close a door on it. So you want that to be right at about ear height, okay? So what you're going to do, let's shift this up just a little bit, is you're going to start with your hand right by your ear, okay? Elbow pointed straight towards the front. We're working back of the arm right here. So you're going to straighten your arm out, just like you're hammering a nail, okay? So it's going to be ear to straight and then back, and that's one. And if you have any questions on any of these, feel free to post in chat. I'll try and get to those questions as quickly as I can. So we're going to start right here. We're going to do 15 of these each side together. And get in position, and let's go. 1, slowly back. 2, 3, and now try and not do this from your shoulder. Try and do all from your elbow, so you're not bringing your hand down here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, should be burning right about now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way back to your ear, and 15. Excellent. And same thing on the other side. So now starting on your other ear, hammering out to straight. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can even put the other hand, just make sure you're not dropping your elbows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, this side's a lot more. 12, tired. 13, 14, and 15. All right. So that was our first set of upper body exercises. That's 5 exercises to do with resistance bands. And you should be able to do these with any type of resistance bands, but if you have questions about how or doesn't quite make sense, post about it in the comments and I will get back to you. I might even film a video to try and explain it if it's a complicated one. So we're going back to our heavy band. So we just did one set of exercises. We're going to repeat that set so we can build on that fatigue, which is also going to build on your body's, we're prompting your body to develop more muscle. So we're going to do these 2 more rotations around. Same exercises to build that muscle mass. So we're going to start back again with the heavy band, looping it high up, either with a door anchor or if you have something overhanging, like a pull-up bar, maybe even a beam or something, as long as it can support that weight. So again, reaching high as you can. Now in this one, it's especially important, we're going to try and go slowly back up. We're going to pull down quickly and then slowly back up towards the ceiling, all right? So it's going to be chest out, pulling down, and then slow back up, okay? All right, so we're going to do 15 of these together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep that chest up. 10, 11, and 12, 13, should be burning right now, should be hard to do that control. 14, this is where you're really building that muscle, and 15. And relax. Whew, man, I'm feeling that in my hands today. All right, now we're going into your chest. So loop the band round your back, right at shoulder level. And then from here, you're gonna push out towards the front into a chest press. Remember, elbows stay tucked in, don't let them come up. And pushing straight out to the front. We're gonna do 15 of these together. And get in position, we're gonna get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that tension on the band. 5, don't ever let it completely let go. 6, so you're keeping that muscle under tension. 7, 8, 9, 10. You know it's tough. 11, 12, 13. It is so burning right now. 14 and 15. And relax. All right, so we just worked the chest with the heavy band. We're gonna be switching to the light band, working the deltoid muscle around the shoulder. So, opposite foot, opposite hand. So if you've got it under your left foot, put it in your right hand. So we're gonna start with a little bit of tension in the band right at the bottom, lifting up to the side. Whew, I can already feel that's gonna be sore, or that's tired, I should say. So lifting out to the side, working this muscle right in here around the shoulder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going for 15 of these. 8 should be burning right about now. 9, 10, 11. If you're feeling it up in your neck, it means you're raising your shoulder. 12, should be feeling it right in here. 13, 14, and 15. All right, same thing, other side. Switch your foot, switch your hand. So, right foot, left hand, lifting up to the side. Remember, have your feet wide enough where you feel tension in the band, even at the very bottom, down here, when it's down by your side. And lifting straight out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be burning right about now. 11, 12. Try and push through that burn. 13, 14, and 15. Oh man, that very last one felt very shaky. That's a good thing. That means we're stressing that muscle and causing it to grow. So in this one, if you are feeling it up here in your neck instead of down here in your shoulder, that means you're overusing that trap muscle. It's a big muscle, it's very important, but we tend to overuse that, and so people can get headaches or tension up in their neck because of that, where they're used to shortening that muscle too much. So that's why we're teaching to do that movement without relying so heavily on the traps. The traps are more for when the arm goes past that point, but they can kick on early to try and help out other muscles. So now we're going to switch to the medium band, stepping right in the middle of the band with both feet. So feet shoulder width apart, stepping right in the middle of that band. Okay? So we're going to be working bicep with this one, which is the muscle on the front of your upper arm right in here. So from here, arms at your sides, curling up, bringing the band up to your chin, and then back, all right? On this one, slight bend in the elbow. Don't ever lock the elbow as you come down. Slight bend in it, okay? So we're gonna do 15 of these together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I can really feel that already. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stick with me, we got this, 2 more, 14, and 15, and relax. Whew. All right, next exercise is gonna be for the tricep, muscle in the back of your arm. So anchoring it up at ear level. And then hammering from starting your ear, hammering down to the front, and then back. You can use the other hand here as a guideline, so you know your elbow's not dropping down towards your body. So you either have it cupped or back of the hand, either or is fine. So from here, hammering out to the front, we're gonna do 15 of these. All right, and 1, 2, 3. You can also feel that muscle contract underneath your hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's burning. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Same thing other side, starting up at your ear. Other hand, here for support and for a guideline. Hammering down to the front, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this one we can actually lock out the arms. 7. It's actually fine. 8. It's not going to hurt your arm to do that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, and 15. And relax. All right, so that was set number 2, guys. Good job. If you need to stop there, that's okay, but if you can, stick with us for that 3rd set. Gonna take just a moment to let our body clear out some of that fatigue, and then we're gonna start in on set number 3. So again, if you're just joining us or you joined us partway through, this is how to use resistance bands to develop an upper body strength. So, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in chat, or if you're seeing this after the fact, down in the comments. I'll get to them as quickly as I can. Always love to hear questions about what we're doing. So we're gonna switch back to our heavy band for the next exercise. We're gonna do a pull down exercise. So, I'm gonna pull this off for a moment. Using our heavy band. Now on this set, we're on set number 3, so if you're a little bit tired and you might need to actually stop earlier, and that's okay. Might be you get to 10 or 12 and you just have nothing left in the tank where the muscle just can't do it, and that's okay. That means you hit muscle failure. That's all we want you to do. So if you can't get to 15, don't worry about it. Just get to where you can. So anything above 5 is good. Anything above 5 is good. And from here, chest out, pulling down to your ears. Okay? Down to your ears with your hands. And then slowly back up. All right, and here we go. We're gonna try and get 15 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and remember, slowly back up. 8, 9, 10, 11, should be burning right about now. 12, 13, 14, and last one, 15. And relax. Go ahead and stand back up. So we just worked the upper back. Now we're going to work the chest and tricep. So, band right around your back, right at shoulder level. Elbows tucked in at your sides. You're going to push out to the front and then back, keeping that constant tension though on the band. Don't ever let it go completely slack. Okay? So only go back to where you still feel tension and then back forward. So we're keeping that constant tension on the band. Okay? So get in position. We're going to do 15 of these together. This is our last set. Standing straight and tall. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Oh man. That last set always is so brutal. It's okay, shake it out, shake out your shoulders. You can set the heavy band to the side. We don't need it anymore. And we're shifting to the light band. So on the light band, stepping into the band with your one foot, holding the band in the opposite hand, okay? So you're pulling across your body. Wow. That muscle is tired. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 15 on this one, but we're gonna try and get as close as we can. So aim for 15. If you need to stop before 15, that is okay. And lifting up to the side, and then back to where you feel tension in the band, okay? So starting together, we're gonna go for 15. 1, 2, you feel that in that deltoid. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost done. 12, stick with me, we got this. 13, we're all in this together. 14, and 15. Oh, all right, switch hand, switch leg. So your right leg, left hand, starting with tension in the band. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, try not to do it with lifting your shoulder. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really try and push through that last one and relax. All right. You can set aside the light band. We won't be needing that anymore. We're just about done. Whew. So now we're going to do a bicep curl. So you're going to step right in the middle of the loop with your feet about shoulder width apart and your hands about shoulder width as well. The small bend in your elbow. From here, you're going to bend your elbow, bring the band up to your chin. So, starting small bend in the elbow, curling up to the front. Okay, so we're going to do 15 of these together. If you can't get to 15, it's okay, do what you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Constant tension on that band. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost done, 13, 14, and 15, and relax. All right, almost done. Last exercise to do, guys, almost done. So anchoring that band up at ear height. Gonna do a hammer, tricep hammer extension. So starting with your hand right by your ear, other hand supports the elbow, and you're gonna straighten out completely to straighten out that elbow, feeling that right back here in the back of the arm. So we're going for 15 of these. Excuse me. And starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep that tension on the band the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost done. 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Same thing on the other side. Starting with your hand right by your ear, and other hand for support, straightening that elbow. And 1, 2, try and keep constant tension on the band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, almost done, last one, and 15. All right, good job. So you finished the exercise, or you finished the workout. So Now we're gonna do a little bit of stretching if you guys wanna hang out for that. You're gonna stretch, starting out by stretching that tricep that we just worked out. So you're gonna reach around, put your hand on your back, then with the other hand, you're gonna gently pull back on the elbow, feeling the stretch along here on the back of your arm. Feel just gentle tension, but no pain. So we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. Same thing on the other side, reaching around, patting yourself on the back, grabbing the elbow, try not getting my mic in my throat, hang on, there we go, and pulling back on that arm, feeling a stretch in your tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. So we just stretched the tricep, now we're gonna stretch the bicep. So what you're gonna do is clasp your hands behind your back, just like this, and then you're gonna push your arms out behind you, feeling a stretch in here in the front of your shoulder. If it helps, you can actually grab something behind you and then just gently walk forward or lean forward until you feel a stretch in the front of your shoulder. So either grab your hands together or grab something right behind you, like a chair or a post or anything that's stable, just as long as it's not going to move around on you. And we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. We've got one more stretch to do for the lats back in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to, in a door frame or with something that's not going to move, I like door frames a lot for this one. You're going to grab on to the door frame with your thumb pointed down, and then same hand and the same foot. You're going to step back with that same foot, stretching along here, along your lats. You feel that in your upper back. If you don't quite feel it, take a little bit bigger of a step so you feel that stretch along your back. And hold that for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Same thing on the other side. Grabbing with your hand, thumb pointed downwards, and taking a step back with the same foot. So if you were grabbing with your left hand, step back with your left foot, and feeling a stretch in your left hand side. Feeling all through that back. This muscle goes all the way from the hips up to the shoulder. And hold that for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And relax. All right, so that is our workout for today. You can post down below in the comments what sort of bands you use, or what's your favorite exercise to do with those bands. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I will see you